Hello and welcome. I am Jenny, also known as the Wiggy Girl on social media, Instagram. Follow me there. Thank you so much for joining me here on YouTube on my channel, where I hope to educate, inspire, and normalize the wear of alternative hair. So let's get started. Today I will walk you through Courtney Topper by Uniwigs. She's a beautiful topper. I went over base construction the other day, so check out that YouTube video as well, where I compared Courtney with Claire and the base sizes. But today I'll just focus on Courtney. So let's take a look again at Courtney's base. We have 7 inches width by 8 inches in length. We have a 1.5 inch lace part here where you don't get much parting flexibility, but that's okay. You can choose either a middle part or a left hand part on this one when you purchase. The color is 626R in Vanilla Butter Blonde. It's a beautiful blonde rooted with a neutral darker blonde with light vanilla highlights evenly distributed throughout. The length is 12 inches long and it's straight. This is a little bit of bend just from coming out of the box, but nothing that you can't get out with a flat iron. She's a beautiful piece. You have 5 clips, five pressure clips total, 2 here in the front, 2 here toward the back, and then 1 there for the crown. What I like to do with my own bio hair before I put my topper on is I'll take it and just kind of take some of these bends out. So I'll grab a flat iron and just kind of work it through. My flat iron is set to 360 degrees. You want to kind of just keep your temperature as low as you can get it, but still high enough to manipulate it with that heat. I would create waves first if I were going to take my human hair topper wavy, but today I'll keep it straight. So just setting the base I think is super important. And this will all be covered. The density on Courtney is 130%, which is pretty good coverage. Next, I like to take the area where I'm going to clip into my bio hair and I like to rough it up a little bit. So I'll do a little bit of back combing all around this crown area, and that gives the pressure clips something to grab onto. Back combing does not damage your hair. It just gives it a little bit of texture at the base. You could even spray a little bit of hairspray into those back combed pieces up here. Again, just to give it less slip and more grip. How's that for you, poetry? All right, so you will take, now that your foundation is good and ready, you will take your topper, turn her around, and place your thumbs right here at the top. This is where you're going to flip her completely over, super simple, and line her up with your current part. Your pressure clips are always going to be closed when you put her on your head. And that is because when you put this topper on and your clips are open, you will end up catching hair that you don't want to catch. Like for instance, you wouldn't have been able to do that. To even move it around a little bit, you would have caught up some hair that you don't necessarily want. So because this is a very similar color to my own, I can leave a little bit of space out where my bio hair is showing, and you'll see how I blend that. So I think I have her in a good spot. I'll open up my clips, and with some pulling force here, I'll hold this in the middle here, scoop up some hair, and clip. And do the same on this side. Now I'll move to the back, open these clips here, and I can open up this back clip now. Here, and then really pull and clip. that last one. And of course I'll hold this here while I pull this back, again, with pretty good pressure, and scoop and clip. All right, she feels pretty secure up here. A little bit of movement, but that's okay. If you want to go in a little bit tighter, you can. Just open those clips back up, pull a little bit tighter, hold tight up at the top while you clip each one in, and scoop and close those clips. I mean, already just by doing nothing at all, this is amazing, right? I mean, amazing. You just saw that was literally not much work at all. If you look down, you can see a little bit of disconnect. What you're gonna do is you will take this front bio hair here, that's my bio hair, and you're going to blend. So you'll take a comb or a brush and just kind of blend back. The more volume you give when you're wearing your natural hair with a topper, the more you're going to be able to blend those pieces. And this is my bio hair under here. That's my bio hair under here. And this is the topper hair here. So again, this color is pretty spot on. It's not an exact match, but it's close enough. And again, the coverage, like I said, is 130%. And so you have enough coverage to cover up your bio hair, even if your hair is a little bit shorter. So my hair length is very similar to this topper, so there really isn't, you can't see much of a cut off line. Here's my natural and here's the topper, but it just blends so easily. I'll give you a 360. We can look at all angles here, but yeah, this is pretty good. And that didn't take much at all. So let's turn around. And then back around. This gives just enough volume. And then of course you can take your flat iron / curler and you can go in and throw waves through your topper as well. I'll put a couple little waves in just so you can see it. Just so you can see how this human hair curls. It curls beautifully. And again, I take, this is part bio hair and part topper hair together, and we will go around, styling away from the face. Beautiful. The curl it creates is just beautiful. I'll do a couple more. But again, so here's my bio hair here, and here's my topper here. So just keep it blended together as if it is your own hair. That's getting a little hot, so I should probably have a mitt, but it's okay. And again, away from your face. And just let it cool off before doing any work there. But yeah, it creates a really nice curl. Little tricks that I do is I put my fingers up top here and I just kind of blend. Just kind of blend the two together. So my bio hair and the topper together. And then that way they just kind of marry each other. And I'll go ahead and style the rest of this, but you get the idea. She's a beauty. Again, thanks for watching my mini tutorial on how to apply Courtney Topper from Uniwigs on. She's a great asset, a great piece to add to your alternative hair. Follow me here subscribe here on YouTube, and follow me on Instagram for more education, inspiration, and normalizing alternative hair wear. Thanks so much. We'll see you next time.